Hello everyone, welcome to Meridian Primary School's 20th Anniversary Musical. I am your Serafina from 5 Respect.
And I'm Joy from 5 Teamwork, and together, we are your MCs for today.
It has been an unforgettable year, challenging yet full of promises for a better year ahead. It has been quite a journey to get this musical performed. There has been many delays and interruptions due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but we persevered and we're finally here, and I'm so excited.
Yes, me too. Let's get this show on the road.
Yes, Joy. So, what is this musical all about?
Well, in this musical production, we will follow a story of 8 friends who are former schoolmates in Meridian Primary School. They have not seen one another for 4 years, and they are back in school to celebrate our school's 20-year anniversary. And you know what it's like when good friends come together again, right?
Yes, it will be a trip down memory lane, and it will be so poignant and hilarious.
That's right. Before we start, let us take a look at a video which brings you back to the history of our school and how we've grown over the years to become a vibrant and caring school now.
Yes, Joy. So, what are we waiting for? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we present Meridian Primary School's 20th Anniversary Musical, 20 years of our Meridian story. We hope you will enjoy watching the musical.
Meridian Primary School turned 20 in 2020. Let's take a walk down memory lane to see how much Meridian Primary School has changed over the years. The story of Meridian Primary School began in 1999 under the first principal, Mr. Eric Lim. The school was committed to provide a nurturing, learner-centered environment that develops the students to live a fulfilling life and become a responsible citizen. The name Meridian was chosen for our school as a reminder to inspire students to reach as high as the stars in their journey of learning and service to the nation. As Meridian progressed over the years, we became stronger and more resilient. Madam Tan Mei Ling took over as the second principal of Meridian Primary School. Under her leadership, students were empowered to learn and lead by using information technology to demonstrate their creative ideas. In 2011, Mr. Lim Ming Wee took over as the third principal of Meridian Primary School. He led the staff and students to revise the school's vision and values. The renewed vision, future learners, future citizens, future leaders, reflects our holistic education to equip our students with 21st century skills. Ms. Liza Ramat took over as the fourth principal of Meridian Primary School in 2017. Under her leadership, the team worked towards providing a more inclusive environment and a culture of care for students of all backgrounds. In 2020, our school celebrated the 20th anniversary, and the following year, we welcomed our first batch of kindergarten students to our Meridian family. Let's take a peek into the life of Meridians. Learning is fun and meaningful as students engage in different school activities. They participate in sports and games to keep them active. They also participate in science learning trails and hands-on learning to spark their love for learning. They are exposed to the arts by learning how to play musical instruments and have the opportunity to deepen their learning in the passions through participating in CCAs. Every year, the Meridian family comes together to celebrate important events such as the National Day and festivals such as Chinese New Year, Hari Raya, and Deepavali. Being a school with students from diverse backgrounds, we also celebrate International Friendship Day to encourage our students to celebrate each other's differences and get to know more about each other's cultures and practices. The values of responsibility, care, respect, and teamwork are inculcated in Meridians through opportunities given to them during our Values in Action program. Students learn how to be responsible students, to care for their surroundings and the people around them. Giving back to society is important for us as a school. For example, our performing arts CCA groups have been sharing their passions through performances during our Meridian Arts Festival at Pasir Ris Public Library event for the past few years. Our art club students also had the opportunity to share their art knowledge with the public through engaging hands-on session during the same event.
Meridian Primary School has a strong eco-environment curriculum for the Applied Learning program. There are many different gardens within the school that are used to enrich students' learning. We conduct many events such as Meridian Eco Bazaar and World Water Day with the intention for students to learn that social responsibility and care for the environment are important values that they need to have.
That's not all to the Meridian story. Do stay tuned and find out more about our school through our 20th anniversary musical production.
Cindy, is that you?
Amira? Oh goodness, it's you! How are you, my friend?
What are you doing here? All right, you're here for the 20th anniversary.
Yes, so nice to bump into you. I haven't seen you.
Hello, friends. Oh my, is that you? Ali, hello.
That's Kaden too, right? Kaden!
Hello, Ali and Kaden. It's so nice to see you both again.
That's right. How long has it been?
4
years. Amira, you've grown taller. What do you mean? I have always been tall.
Ali, you are still the same. Always teasing poor Amira.
That's why we were good friends in school. And still are.
Wow. Look at all the guests who are here for the celebration. Have you seen anyone else familiar here?
Do we look familiar to you?
Hello, buddy.
Cindy, Amira.
Chitra.
And Diana.
Cindy, Amira, hello, friends. Yo, Ben, how's life? Good. And you, Ali? Ben, you have a very different hairstyle now. I'm in the soccer team in school, so I'd rather have shorter hair. It's quite true. The weather is so hot nowadays. How are all of you? When was the last time I saw some of you after our P6 graduation? I have only been in contact with Kaden and Diana after that because we are in the same school. Amira and I are in the same school and same class too. That's right, Diana. Cindy and Chitra, what about you? Which secondary school are you at now?
My family migrated to Australia after we graduated and came back to visit my grandmother who is ill and came to know of the celebrations. I am so happy to see all of you again.
Yes, I missed all of you and you are not in the same school as I am. It's kind of lonely. We were inseparable during our primary school days.
So true, Cindy. I miss the days when we were here at school.
And queuing up here in the hall after morning assembly to go to the classroom.
Hello, you protested going to class. You said you wanted to remain in the hall for the whole day and watch the others do their PE lessons.
Not so loud. But I still miss coming to school.
That's right. I miss my teachers and all my other classmates whom I spent most of my time with.
I miss the canteen food. I always look forward to recess.
And you would stuff yourself with fish balls.
Speaking of canteen, has anyone seen Chanda?
No.
No, where is
Chanda?
Chanda?
Oh dear, oh dear. I hope I'm not too late. Is there any more food left?
Food?
Food?
Chanda?
Chanda?
Oh, hello, friends. How have you been? Sorry, I was late. I had to rush here.
Hello, friend. You are still the same. Always thinking of food.
Yes, I'm afraid so. I still love to eat. Wow, look at this hall. It's so different. We didn't have that big ceiling fan back when we were in school. I missed coming to school and I missed all of my friends, especially you.
Aw, we miss you too, Chanda.
Hi, Adi.
Hey Joy.
How's the National Day celebration coming along for you? You are helping to prepare for it too, correct?
Yes, and it's coming along well. Joy, remember the time we went for the Any show?
Yes, I especially enjoyed the part when the Tuna Apache flew a Singapore flag across the sky.
My favorite part was seeing the military groups in their uniforms. They looked so smart. One day, I'm going to be like them.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hello,
Hi.
Giovanna. We were just talking about the Any show.
Oh, yes, I remember. That was so fantastic. Oh, hey, Sarafina.
Hey guys!
Do you remember the learning journey to the art gallery? There were so many exquisite paintings.
Yes, Giovanna, I remember. I really enjoyed that learning journey.
I love the Mona Lisa painting.
Oh, I thought it was rather plain and boring.
But I loved it too.
Me too.
Well, I guess I don't really mind it.
Oh, it's time to get back to class. Bye bye, everyone.
Look at all the students there with their friends. They look so happy together. We were like them when we went to Meridian Primary.
And soon, these experiences will become precious memories that they would treasure and reminisce about.
That's right. I remember.
I remember the days when we were just this tall, loving recess and class where we played basketball, buying fish balls and chips from that smiling auntie's stall, hide and seek on the stairs when someone trips and falls. Life was easier then, less pressure on our days. Teachers passed over us, ready us for what's ahead. Taught us values like pride, self-worth and loyalty. To the people and places that mean a lot to us. We remember those days, remember those times when there were ups and downs. Through it all we have met some wonderful people.
So, Chanda, besides missing the canteen food and your friends, what else do you miss in Meridian Primary?
Hmm.
I know. I missed the learning journey that the school had planned for us. You missed it because you wanted to escape lessons, correct? You are so hilarious.
I agree with Ali. I miss the learning journeys. I remember we went to the Philatelic Museum for our social studies learning journey when we were in primary 2. It was my first time visiting the museum, and that was when I learned about the postal history of Singapore and its stamps.
That's right, Chanda. I remember we also went for the P4 camp. I recall that we had to wash our own plates and utensils after meals, wash our own clothes after bathing, and learn to work together with one another when planning for hikes. The P4 camp has certainly taught me to be more independent and develop social skills through the various team bonding activities.
For me, the most memorable learning journey was the Beijing trip for the primary 5 students. I remember as part of the trip, we had to attend lessons together with the Chinese students in a Beijing local school. We also joined in their morning exercise every day. It was indeed a great learning experience to be immersed in a country of a different culture. And yes, not forgetting the experience of climbing the Great Wall of China with my friends.
And not forgetting the zoo. We went there when we were in primary 1.
That's right. We are going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you?
I feel those were our precious memories as we got to experience learning in different environments. Every level had a different focus of learning.
There was so much to learn from the places that we went, from the zoo to the Beijing trip.
Yes, thinking of the zoo has certainly brought back memories.
Whoa! Look at those rhinoceros! They are so big! Ah! So scary!
Oh, look, the rhinoceros are chasing one another.
Oh wow, they look so cool. I want to keep one as a pet.
Adi, you can't keep one as a pet. They are too big. And they belong to the zoo. Madam Maslinda, can we please take a picture with the rhinoceros? Please?
Please.
That's the place where you fell and scratched your elbow because you were running.
Uh-oh.
That's right. I remembered I was Ali's partner and had to take care of him. We learned to take care of one another indeed. We had so much fun learning the scientific facts about the different animals.
A fun fact, you know that the Singapore Zoo has the words first free-ranging orangutan habitat in the zoo?
Wow! World's first free-ranging orangutan habitat.
You know, through the learning journeys, we learn to understand our friends better, overcoming differences through the activities planned by our teachers. I love going to the zoo and watching the different animals in their habitats. It's so therapeutic.
That's right.
For me, memories of going to the Philatelic Museum in primary 2 was the best. I love looking at stamps and I started to collect them after my learning journey there.
Chanda, I remember you took part in a stamp designing contest and came in third, didn't you?
That's right. I was really surprised to win the third prize and I was really happy. After that day, I started to collect stamps. I have so many books of stamps now. Come over to my house and I can show you.
Okay,
Sure.
I'm appreciative of all of these learning journeys. There is always something to take away from these. I still remember when some of us in primary 5 went to Beijing.
Yes, I do remember that Beijing trip. I was resistant to the idea of going at first. I was uncomfortable at the thought of having to speak in Mandarin.
But Miss Lee persuaded you and made you see all the different learning opportunities from the trip.
Yes, she did, and I'm appreciative of what she had done.
It's really impressive to learn about the Chinese culture through the immersion trip. It impacted my determination, and I developed a stronger passion for learning the mother tongue language.
For me, the trip impacted me in other areas. In fact, climbing the wall of China had taught me the importance of perseverance.
Wow, I'm finally here at the Great Wall of China. It's beautiful. Okay, it's time to climb the Great Wall of China. This is too daunting. I don't think I can do this. Let's just give up.
Come on, Caden. You can do this.
This looks challenging, but I'm sure I can do this. I'm sure I can.
Go, Caden, go! 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 Go, Caden!
I'm finally here!
Yay!
Caden, you are so brave. I would have fainted before I could finish the climb.
I'm so proud of you, Caden. I didn't have the courage to try it.
Climbing the wall of China helped me become a better person. I was determined to complete my task and I persevered till the end. I'm now ready to climb Mount Everest.
Go Meridian. Amira, what are you saying?
Sounds like a cheer.
Oh, I was trying to recall the cheer that we came up with during our P4 camp. P4 camp was the best.
I love the camp. The games, the team bonding activities, fantastic.
Yes, but I used to dislike it.
Huh? Why?
I dislike having to take part in games, to speak up, and work with others. I was very shy.
Shy? You are not shy, girl. Tell us what happened.
When I started school, I was very shy. I kept to myself and never socialized with anyone. But I found my confidence as my friends supported and stood by me.
Amira, we are so glad to be your friends and your pillars of support.
Yes, I'll never forget what you did for me.
That's what friends are for.
And can you remember? We won the Best Cheer Award. We worked so hard to create that cheer. We did it as a team. Without you, my friends, and my teachers, I would still be that shy Amira who keeps to herself.
We are so glad that you have grown in character.
Thank you, friends.
Are you all ready to do the Meridian chant?
Yes, I'm definitely
Yes.
ready.
True.
Okay then, let's go. Let's shine, Meridian. Let's shine. We learn. We love. We lead. Shine, Meridian. Go, Meridian.
Oh, what a joy it is to explore the
Let's take a walk around the school, since we still have time before the celebrations begin.
I want to go and take a look at the notice boards. I always like looking at the different photos the CCA groups put up.
Let's go!
Look at the notice boards. The show choir during the performance. Wow! Look at their costumes.
Look at Cindy. She will never forget the show choir.
Cindy had always wanted to join the show choir. She loved how the show choir learned to sing and dance.
Well, I wish I wasn't so fickle, wanting to try this and that CCA and ended up not having the opportunity to be in the show choir.
Look at all the members' photos. Happy, smiling faces. Look at these racial harmony day photos. Look at the traditional costumes students are wearing.
I remember running a racial harmony day booth.
Welcome to.
Our Racial Harmony Day booth.
My name is Chanda.
And I am Cindy.
Come check out our racial harmony booth. Racial harmony is
Uniting people of different races together.
different races have different food items that they enjoy eating. Our Malay friends enjoy eating satay and ketupat. Our Chinese friends like their fishball noodles, whereas our Indian friends love to eat paratha and fish curry.
Different races have different celebrations such as Hari Raya, Chinese New Year, and Deepavali.
Come join us in our preparations for the various festivals. The windows are all clean now for Deepavali.
These walls look so beautiful now with Hari Raya colors.
These clothes must be dry so I can wear them for Chinese New Year.
The floor is clean now for my guests for Deepavali.
Now let's cook.
And bake.
Yums, this curry is delicious, perfect for Deepavali.
These pineapple tarts smell so fragrant. I can share them during Chinese New Year.
But the curry tastes a bit bland. I shall add more salt so that my relatives will like them when they come over for Deepavali.
These cookies smell so divine. They're just in time for Hari Raya.
I like celebrating racial harmony. It makes us feel we're all one big family even though we come from different races.
Yes, different racial groups make us part of Singapore. We are proud Singaporeans made up of Malays, Chinese, and Indians.
And others.
Yes, and others too, like the Eurasians and the Arabs.
Look at the Malay dance poses. So impressive.
Chitra, weren't you in Malay dance before?
Was it tough? A non-Malay learning the dance?
It was at first, but soon I made friends with the other Malay dancers. They helped me understand the significance behind some of their cultural practices. I even learned more about their traditions and cultures. I learned that the Malay dance has different dance forms such as Zapin and Joget.
Wow, you know so much about our culture through Malay dance. Not bad.
Thank you. Yes, Malay dance has indeed taught me more about the Malay culture.
The dancers worked so hard to learn the dance.
Anak pipi jangan tak hirau, kusut esok kesaran sirih mama. Anak didik harus dirisau, kusut esok kau
Those dance moves were perfectly executed.
I remember. Cindy, weren't you in Chinese dance?
My CCA friends and I bonded through the dance practices and performed as a team. It was a lot of hard work, but I felt it was worth it.
The dancers worked so hard to learn to dance. They did so well. Cindy, you did so well then in your Chinese dance group.
I think I did well because I made many friends and became more disciplined and determined to finish my tasks. I never regretted choosing Chinese dance as my CCA.
When the road is dark and dreary, and you feel sad and weary, never let an inch of doubt slip in your life. And if you fail, you will never fail. Just get up and try. you lose faith. You're strong and tenacious. You'll try till you succeed. Don't you lose hope. Don't you lose faith. You're brave and you know you can. Let's do it once again. We'll be the ones who win. We'll be the ones who win. When a fog descends, it makes you lose your way. But if you trust your gut and use your heart, you'll find a way to stay on course. Don't you lose hope. Don't you lose faith. You're strong and tenacious. You'll try till you succeed. Don't you lose hope. Don't you lose faith. You're brave and you know you can. Let's do it once again. We'll be the ones who win. We'll be the ones who win.
Excuse me, what are you all doing here? I remember you, Ali, always running around the corridor. And you, Amira, every time I ask for your name, you refuse to speak to me. And Anda, when the recess bell rang, you were still always eating in the canteen. Hmm.
Mr. Tan, you have such a good memory. How are you?
We miss you.
Did you graduate last year? No, 4 years ago. I remember. You must be from the 2016 batch. Am I right?
Wow, excellent memory.
I know. You're here for the 20th anniversary celebration, and all of you are looking great. Keep it up, and do not forget us. And do come visit us often.
We will, Mr. Tan. We miss you terribly.
Okay, I think I better go before I start shedding tears.
Take care, Mr. Tan.
Take care.
Boys, come back here. Why are you running?
Still the same old Mr. Tan. Sure, Mrs. Loud and booming voice.
Oh, look, everyone. Look at those student counselors ushering everyone to their hall in their smart tie and uniform.
Why did you sigh, Ali? I was recollecting my days as a student counselor.
Yes, and you were a very responsible student counselor.
Thank you. I think if I weren't involved in organizing events and celebrations for the school, I wouldn't have the courage to manage others or resolve conflicts that arise.
I must say, you organized very good shows like the Teachers' Day celebration. It was a thorough and a well-planned celebration.
Thank you. Well, it wasn't a bed of roses organizing events like the Teachers' Day celebration. I felt it was my responsibility that the Teachers' Day celebration was conducted smoothly and that all teachers enjoyed the celebrations.
I totally agree with you, Ali. As the president of the Gucheng CCA back then, I felt responsible for my team. Being the leader gave me motivation to make sacrifices for the team, especially in preparing for competitions. I remember staying back to help my juniors practice and guide them during their free times so that we could do well in SYF. I'm very proud to say we did very well.
We are so proud of you, Kaden. You demonstrated the qualities of a true leader in nurturing and guiding your team.
And not forgetting Ali too, a responsible and highly motivated student counselor.
We are thankful
For the opportunities given to us.
Opportunities come and go. You know it when you see one. It beckons you like a salesman. It's up to you to take it up. You think you can't afford it. You wonder, is it worth it? Someone then reserves it. Now it's too late, it's gone. Seize the moment, seize the day. There are chances that don't come easy. This is why the present's a gift. Leave your doubt and you'll get around it. You'll find a way around it. Circumstances force you to act. You're a problem solver. By hook, by crook, you'll get it. You'll come out of this stronger, and you'll be so much tougher. I had my doubts when I wrote this song, but look, it's all done now. Seize the moment, seize the day. There are chances that don't come easy. This is why the present's a gift. Leave your doubt and you'll get around it. Don't waste this chance, seize it. Don't waste this opportunity. Don't waste this chance, seize it. Don't waste this opportunity. I say, don't waste this chance, seize it. Don't waste this opportunity. Don't waste this chance, seize it. Don't waste this opportunity. Don't waste this opportunity. Opportunities come and go. You'll know it when you see one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Meridian Primary 20th Anniversary celebrations are about to begin. Please proceed to the hall to be seated.
Yay! It's time to watch the 20th anniversary musical. I'm so excited. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Meridian Primary 20th Anniversary celebrations. Thank you for being here with us and being part of the celebrations. We have invited a few special guests and let's welcome them to everyone.
Hello, everyone. We are very happy and honored to be standing here as alumni. Meridian Primary School is already 20.
We would like to share with you our feelings on being part of Meridian Primary.
It has been a rewarding and enriching learning journey for all of us.
We did not only learn to excel in our studies,
In Meridian Primary School, we also learned to build outstanding characters.
We went through many different platforms and we emerged. Characters of being resilient, respectful, and responsible.
We made many friends to our classmates, schoolmates, and our teachers.
We learned to overcome our differences and understand our friends better.
We learned to have integrity and care and work together harmoniously as a team.
We become responsible leaders, nurturing, guiding, and motivating our peers.
We went through a memorable learning journey in Meridian Primary School. We enjoyed these years of learning experiences, and up till today, we are proud to say that we went through the Meridian experience and will always remember the happy times that we had.
Indeed, we have learned, loved, and led.
Once a Meridian, always a Meridian. Thank you, Meridian Primary School.
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 Thank you, Meridian Primary School. Thank you, Meridian Primary School.
Thank you, Meridian Primary School.
Thank you, Meridian Primary School.
Thank you, Meridian Primary School.
Thank you, Meridian Primary School.
As we stand here today and we look at yesterday, we recall what we learned, what we have loved and led. We will face each day, any challenge we will slay. Our dreams will always be up, we'll always smile and love. To learn, to love, to lead, this is what we've done.